So this is section 3-2, angles formed by parallel lines. It's very similar to 3-1, except now we're talking about parallel lines instead of any lines. So if we have two parallel lines cut by a transversal, it forms corresponding angles, as demonstrated here, like angle 1 and angle 3. And this postulate tells us that those corresponding angles are congruent. So if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then corresponding angles are congruent. So there are three theorems from this section as well. Alternate interior angle theorems. That says that the alternate interior angles, if formed by two parallel lines, are congruent. Alternate exterior angle theorem. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the alternate exterior angles are congruent. And for same side interior, now that we have a little pattern going here, you may think that they're congruent, but they're not. These will add to 180. They're supplementary. They'll add to 180 degrees. Here are a few examples. It says find the measure of angle EDF. EDF. Well, we were given ABC, and ABC and angle EDF are alternate exterior angles, so they're congruent. So if that's 125, then this must be 125. Here, without even looking at what information was given or what we're looking for, I already see same side interior angles, and I know that those add to 180. So we have 13x plus 23x equals 180. I took these two angles and I added them to equal 180, and then we can simplify and solve. So combine like terms, we get 36x equals 180. Divide both sides by 36, we get x equals 5. Now the question didn't ask for x, it asked for measure of angle TUS, so we have to plug back into TUS. TUS is 23x, so we plug that in, and it's 115. Okay, find measure of angle ABD, this example down here. So what I did is, this looked confusing as to which angle they're pointing at. So this is ABD is 2x plus 10, and BDE is 3x minus 15. These are alternate interior angles. We know that alternate interior angles are congruent, and congruent means that they're the same measure, or equal in a sense. So 2x plus 10 equals 3x minus 15. And then we solve for x, and we're going to plug that value back in. So I can subtract 3x from both sides, and I'd also subtract 10 from both sides. So let's do it all at once. And we get negative x equals negative 25, but x isn't isolated yet. We have to divide by negative 1 on both sides or switch the sign, so we get x equals 25. And remember to plug that back into angle ABD. So angle ABD is 2x plus 10, so we plug in that 25, and we get 50 plus 10, which is 60 degrees.